Oh, how you doing there, Cowpoke? Town Blue Eyes back with another RDO live stream, and we're gonna try our hand at a salvage match again. A week ago, we tried and we did abysmal. We only found 5 collectibles. Right now, it is collector bonuses for that roll, ×2 payout for full collections, and I think triple XP for the roll. For participating in collecting, and if you participate in either salvage or Lacond or egg, you will get a free treasure map. So it's gonna start any time now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves some stew. We'll just do superior since we don't have anything to make Saint Denis stew. And what we're going to do is we're going to change up our weapons and our ability cards in preparation for the salvage mode. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to change our ability cards. Let's take a seat right here by the campfire. So in salvage, the goal is to try to find as many collectibles as possible during some kind of wreckage. Ooh, there's a grizzly. Alright, so with that being said, we got slow and steady active. We're going to keep iron lung and ever without one on, but we're going to put on unblinking eye so that way we can use our eagle eye for longer. And I think we're actually gonna run paint it black so that way we can lock on the targets and headshot them quickly. Now as far as guns go, let's go take a look at our horsey. We're going to take off our sniper, we're going to put a repeater on, but we're going to put our Lancaster back in our person. Let's get rid of this Spencer repeater. I might take the scope off of it, but then again I might keep it on there just for events that it forces you to use that gun, and having a scope gives you an advantage. So equipped, carbine Spencer, still in the locker, and let's get our tried and true where is it? I went right past it. It is here somewhere. There we go. Let's make sure we don't have to clean it. We want to go in there with squeaky clean weapons. And we're gonna put we're gonna keep express ammo on. We're gonna put shotgun slugs in our shotgun because we're still working on our headshot challenges for shotguns.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. Now, I know you've got your fingers in a few other pies now, and that's fine. Just don't forget to make time for our business, too.
Don't worry, Crips. We'll be selling again soon. I almost missed the invite. Prepping. Alright, there we go. We're jumping into a salvage match. I would have been pissed if I missed the invite. How did I miss it? I didn't hear the notification. Alright, because we're gonna be on horseback most of the time, we're gonna have our Lancaster ready. Oh, it'd be awesome if nobody else joined. I just hope, well, I just want one person to join, just one. That way it doesn't auto end on me. If it auto ends this match, I'll be pissed. Okay, there we go. How you doing, ma'am? Alright. Where's the crash site that we're going to? Alright, it's a train wreck. Directly east. Alright. There's only 3 of us, so that means there's a lot of opportunity to actually get a lot of collectibles. I might go into game chat. How y'all doing this morning? They got a lot of background noise, so I turned it off. Can't pick up the London Dry Gin. I'm already full on shit, son of a bitch.
Already.
Alright, let's loot these guys. Oh, what are you doing? Loot them! I was trying to get on my horse. Alright, let's pull out our metal detector. Come on, I'm right next to the fucking thing. Here we are. Right here. Something here. Here it is. Come on, loot the guy. All right. Got another guy we can loot over here. Another dig site. Yeehaw! So, I got a New York token, which is nice, but
I'm gonna keep your hands on the neck. Comes in on.
but I want to find an 1800 gold quarter, man. All right, let's loot these guys, and then we're gonna start traveling further from the wreckage. Bodies are over here. Oh, we got something over here that I missed. Oh, I dug that up. All right.
What do you want? What do you want?
All right, we got something over here. Of course, it's a cliff. I don't see anything though. Oh wait, here we go. There's a chest. Wait a second, there's a chest right here. Oh, there's nothing in there though. Alright, someone's over here. Oh shit, we got a lot of guys here. What the fuck? Give me a chance to loot the fucking guy. Oh my god. How is there more motherfuckers here? There better be some collectibles on these fucking bodies. Not a one. I just got ambushed by like every claim jumper and there's nothing here. There we go, finally. is there still one alive? Let's go, little horsey. We got a couple collectibles out of that. Not as much as I'd like. I know there's some kind of trick in getting a lot of collectibles, but I don't know what it is, man. We got something over here. Probably more outlaws to gun down. They killed them, but they didn't loot them. That's why you loot them all. Alright, we're done, folks. Hopefully we got a handful. I think we got at least 6. Eight collectibles, not too shabby. That's double what I got last week. See, first only count 10. 10 is like the threshold to get, man. About half my collectibles were from gunning down those guys. So for future reference, paint it black is okay, but I would have rather had I'm going to show you what my next ability card loadout will be when I do it again tomorrow, because we're going to do it tomorrow too. We can only do it on the weekends because of my work schedule, but if we take a look at ability cards, what my loadout will be next time will be, we'll take Unblinking Eye off. You don't ever get a chance to keep that up long enough to take advantage of it. So we're going to put ourselves Strange Medicine, keep Iron Lung and Never Without One, and we're going to put on Slow and Steady. So that way if we're digging or we're getting pushed on, we can go ahead and take care of any enemies. I hear a rattler near me. There he is, folks. Might want to see him rear up. But my horse hasn't run yet. I can't see him. He's... There we are. Keep staying in the thick brush. Man, you stay here, horsey. Quicksilver, if I was on his back, he would have fucking ran off a long time ago. But because he's following me, he's all brave all of a sudden. There he is, there he is. There he is. First time I was able to get a clean shot on him. He was sticking to the brush. I could have picked up 9 collectibles, but the very first collectible I found was an alcohol bottle I couldn't pick up. But I almost have 10 full collections of alcohol bottles. If we go ahead and take a look, we have 4 full sets, but see, we have 4s and 5s of this and 9 of that apparently. What I might do, since I am going to participate in that event tomorrow, is I think I'm just going to sell off the ones that I have 10 of just to knock them down to 9, so that way I don't miss picking up something. One of the things that's always irked me in this game is this right here. Rockstar has taken the time to place on the map. Now there's a structure here. There's nothing here. There never has been. I've never seen anything here. We got a blueberry near us. What level are they? Let's take a look. Ooh, 807. Let's pull out a metal detector. Nope, there's nothing here. I wish there was proximity chat in this game. Let's go see if they got a mic on. Online options. How you doing there, partner? You collecting? Might have been one of the people that was just in the event I was just in. You're definitely AFK. Alright, we got a treasure map, I mean a collectible map active, I believe. And we do. Alright, we're gonna finish that map up so we can find out where Madame Nazar's location is. And get some supplies from her. Oh, there's my friend. I just invited her to a party.
Evening.
Hello. I found you. Or maybe you found me. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I have a few different fancy outfits I made. I just did a salvage event. Oh, let me include your audio. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I woke up to do the salvage event, so I have a collectible to pick up in this town, and then I was gonna go to Madame Nazar real quick and get any supplies from her that I needed. Then I'm probably gonna go grab a bite to eat. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go to the diner near me and get it to go, so that way I don't leave Daisy alone too long. She didn't have a full-out seizure last night. She had like a mini seizure, so like her eye was twitching like crazy. I was at my friend's business, and her, like I was petting Daisy and talking to her, and her name's Deborah, and Daisy like started twitching her eye, and she was having like a head bob, and like that's like, it's still technically a seizure. I don't know if Whitey has little seizures like that or not, but I didn't want it to go into a full-blown seizure, so I'm like, can I leave her here with you? Which I knew I could, but I asked anyways, and I was like, I'm gonna run in my house real quick and get her meds, just so that way it'll be faster for me to run home and like get here without her than it would be to try to like take her back home, right? So they're like, yeah, sure. So I ran home. Someone else I know must have like saw me running, because they're like, just as I was getting to my street, like this car's like got its window rolled down, and they were screaming at me, but seems like they were trying to help, and I don't know who it was, but it was someone that definitely knows my situation, you know. And I couldn't understand what they were saying, and I just like waved at them and continued on. And Deborah even came running out of her salon, and she's like, "Do you want me to drive you?" I'm like, I'm just gonna go, like kind of thing. Because by the time I would have taken her to get her car keys, to get in her car, I was already down the street part of the way. Like, I could have made it to my street at least. You know what I'm saying, by then. So I did that, got her meds, jumped in my car instead of running back, and drove to her salon. Went and brought Daisy her meds. I gave her the chloromazepate first to prevent her from having a cluster, and then gave her her other meds. And like, I realized as I was giving her the meds that she was overdue, because normally I give her meds between 9 and 10. I air around 9:30 most days. But what happened was, because I had a medical appointment yesterday morning, I took yesterday off of work, and I had to get sedated. I gave her meds earlier in the morning, because like I had to be at the VA at 8:30, so I gave her meds like around 7:45. So when I was with her out last night walking her, it was like 8:30, so she was overdue, So managed to prevent her from having something more severe, which was good. Yeah, so that's around the time that you texted me. I did jump on like around 10:30, and I didn't see you or Peeps or Owen. No one was on, and I almost played, but I'm like, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube and go to bed, so that's what I did. You took your mask off. With a cowpoke around town saying, "You better take that mask off while you're hiding your face." Yeah, so that's one of the things that bugs me. I almost never have a bandana like that equipped to an outfit, because what happens is every time you switch lobbies or you like join a mission and come back, it automatically re-equips it. So if I do have an outfit with a bandana, I'll have it saved on my horse, but I won't ever log off with it. Yeah, there's a lot of little quirks like that, like your hats too. You know how when you, oh, let me restart the posse. You know how like you store your hats on your horsey? Like if you make a bunch of outfits, or you put on a bunch of outfits, every single outfit that you like try on, while you're like working on your character, will automatically save to your horse. I don't know how many hats your horse can hold. I'm assuming it's at least 5, but your horse will be overrun with hats that you don't want. So you gotta manually, when you're in the wardrobe. No! I tried robbing him and he didn't take kindly to that. No, it's not my horse, no. I wanted to talk to Peeps last night about like the procedure I did, because it's one that he's been doing, I guess, for a while because of his acid reflux. I'm kind of like freaking myself out. They had to do a biopsy, and I don't like that. You get anything good? Oh, that's the owner. He's like, "What you doing there, my horse, woman?" That's because he saw that you was. He saw that you was. He saw you were an outlaw type. That's why he was like, "You know what? Best not to say anything."
Hola.
Hello. Actually, I'm gonna go to the stable and get a new horse out. Get one with a lamp. So I have 2 nighttime horses now with lamps.
You're in the way.
But I don't like putting lamps on like for my horses, because the leather that they use on the straps for the lamps and the lamp itself are browns and reds. Bless you. And some of my horses have like blacks and blues, like leathers, and it just doesn't go. So I refuse to put the lamp on those horses. Alright. I wish they had different color options for, just like other items. They could do like 4 or 6 color options for the oh, this horse got gunned down from a cowpoke I got into a fight with sometime recently. I gotta make sure I heal him up. Are you being mischievous? There's a collectible over here if you want to get it. Have you ever done the salvage mode before? Yeah, it sucks. It's a good event, but it only happens once every 24 hours. And it's in the morning. I never get a chance to do it because I'm, you know, Monday through Friday I'm working, obviously. It's a collectible, is a tarot card where I'm standing. I was telling Peeps one of the times I played with him recently how oh bless you, how there's a pretty nice breadcrumb trail of concrete evidence that we're gonna get a Red Dead remaster. Like, it was really speculative earlier in the year, but after compiling, oh, it's over here on this. After compiling like all the different pieces of information, it's pretty concrete. So you and Peeps gotta upgrade. Peeps more than you though. At least you have a Series S. So like, you would be able to play it, but it'll probably run like dog shit. Because the S is way weaker than the X. But he doesn't even have an Xbox One X or S. He has a One, so he won't be able to play it at all. But yeah, so like, everything from like Scuttlebutt on GTA forums from a very reliable leaker that I swear works for Rockstar. Don't aim your guns at me. That's not professional. See, even a townfolk are saying it. To court filings from Microsoft. So you probably don't pay attention to this stuff. And I don't pay a lot of attention to it, but recently there was a merge that was supposed to happen where Microsoft was supposed to buy Activision and Blizzard. I think they actually did go through at the end of the day. And what happened was the federal government stepped in and like, no, if you buy Blizzard and Activision, it's going to be too much of a monopoly. We're going to block it. So then Microsoft was like, well, we don't think it's going to be a monopoly, so we're going to challenge that. So there was a whole court hearing about it. If I recall correctly, I think they won. I think Microsoft won the court challenge. Anyway, so in the court documents, Red Dead Redemption was listed as a Generation 9 title under intellectual property. So they had to essentially list all current gen titles that Xbox would have on its platform in the court case. And Red Dead Redemption was one of those titles. And it specifically says Generation 9. And Generation 9 is the current gen, not the last gen that we're currently playing. So that means Microsoft knew that Rockstar was planning to do a remaster. Rockstar accidentally told on themselves by adding a support ticket for account migration and quickly took it down. And people saw it, people posted it, people talked about it. Nintendo of America, when they announced that this was going to be coming to the Switch 2, they also stated PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X are going to get a version. So you had Nintendo say it, you had Microsoft say it, you had Xbox tell on themselves, you had the federal government say it, you had a bunch of leakers say it. I think it's pretty concrete. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. What are they saying? Oh, the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's the algorithm. It knows that you play the game. You've done just enough internet searching that it's going to keep feeding you shit that you want to see. Oh yeah, I very rarely use the map. All right. Speaking of which, I gotta find Madame Nazir, right? No. I found her. She's actually just north of us. I'm going to sell off, as much as I hate to do it, because I almost have 10 full collections of alcohol bottles. I'm going to sell off one of each of the ones I have 10 of. Oh, shit. That was in my menu. Yeah, I didn't knock myself off of it like y'all do. You and Owen. Owen's the worst. Owen is the. I think Owen. He does it with his. Owen, if you're watching, nothing but love for you. But like, Owen spams the A button in all movement, whether he's on foot, whether he's on horse. He has to be going the fastest velocity he can be going. So whether he's on foot or on his horse, he is always running into things because there's no nuance. There's no nuance. It's either not move at all or run at full speed. So when are we gonna do the challenge where we gotta go after a grizzly bear and kill him with just bladed weapons, melees only? Well, we gotta do it with a bunch of us, at least 3 of us, and live stream. I told you I did it, right? I did it by myself. And so I'll go last. I'll let you all go first, and then I'll try it. Yup, each person individually. Yup. A lot. For real, for real. Does your daughter say that? For real, for real? Does she use any slang that you picked up because of her? I got my metal detector out just in case we get any hits along the way. Oh, did you? How'd that go? He's like, let me get that Insta. I'm gonna slide into your DMs. Why did you actually look them up? Did you look them up? Oh, okay. Oh, I hear Madame Nazir. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, you have that third, that sense, right? You're being watched. Yeah.
What a pure and gentle spirit. I do not trust you. Have a look. Have a look. Such secrets the river whispers to me.
Like, were you creeped out, or was it like okay? Okay, well, that's good.
Take note of my special requests. If you bring them to me, I will make it worthwhile. Let's see the fruits of your labor. Done. But the whole set is worth your while. Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it just happened last night, so I mean.
Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
It's also so. I mean, it's a weekend. Normally, I'm in bed still. I woke up just to do that event on Red Dead. But then again, I did go to bed early last night, so I was pretty awake anyways. You always do, or you did? Oh, in the morning, you mean?
I have been out here for as long as the running rivers. Very well. I pay more for
You need
the
to
whole
get.
set, you
Does she
know.
have her license? I think we had this conversation.
Mundane, but I will
She
take
does,
it.
but she doesn't have a car. Yeah.
Charming but commonplace. Done. But the whole set is worth your while.
Is she saving up to buy a car?
Ah, yes. It is worth seeking these out.
Has she asked you to borrow your car? Have you let her borrow your car? How long ago did she get her license? Oh, okay. Well, it's not that long ago. I was thinking years for some reason.
Oh, before you ask, the little company outside roads are no relations of mine. In fact, there is a wide river of
Yeah.
bad blood between us.
I was eager to get my license when I was young. Like I was actually pissed that I didn't get it sooner. Like I got my license I think at 17. I think I just turned 17 or I was almost gonna turn 17. It was like, cause like
As in my irregulars,
at-
a
like,
list
it-
of desirable
where I went to
items
school, let's see,
every
where I
now
went
and
to
then.
school,
Keep
they had
an
a
eye
driver's
out
ed
for it.
program at the high school, and I signed up for it. And what happened was, my birthday's in May, so that was like I guess a big time of year that driver's ed was like in session. It was really hard to get a spot, and when I tried doing it when I was not 16 yet, when I was like 15, almost 16. They're like, oh, it's all
My best
full, and we're gonna
collectors all have one thing
prioritize
in common.
kids that are
They are
already
opportunists.
16.
If there is a
And I
train
wasn't
crash,
able to get in
Well,
there until
wait.
when I
They
was
will be
closer
at
to
work.
17. And then I actually paid for like a driving instructor because like no one in my family would take me driving. I was so pissed. My aunt didn't, my mom didn't, my dad didn't. Well, I take that back. My dad, well, when I was like 13, 14, when we were still living in Connecticut, I actually did go with my
this
mom.
land is wide, and
uh,
people walk it all to come
Drive a
and
little
see
bit.
me.
Both my parents had standards, so I was like, they were trying to teach me how to do like shift, and I kept like fucking it up and bucking the car. But like still, it would have been nice to have learned how to drive standard first, and my aunt just like no one did it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck you guys. If none of you guys are gonna be adults and like teach me how to drive, I'm just gonna
I
pay
have been
somebody.
out here for
So
as
that's what I
long
did.
as
I
the
ended up
running rivers.
hiring this dude that had a driving school and fucking took driving lessons with him and then went and got my license. Oh, well, I'm the middle child. My sister didn't harp on me too much to drive her around. I occasionally had to do things like go pick her up from school and stuff, but
Welcome then, and happy hunting. I know you will be lucky with this.
Well, why didn't they harp on him? Well, how many siblings do you have? Are you
All
the
right.
baby, or are you in the middle somewhere? Alright, I'm gonna try to do some crafting real quick before I leave. That way if I need to make any arrows, I can get more flight feathers. So I don't need to. Either I don't have the other supplies I need, or I'm full. Let's go to our horsey. Where is our horsey? Oh, here he is. Alright, I'm full on dynamite. I need to make 5 more fire arrows. I'm gonna make 5 more tracking arrows. Yep. I'm gonna ask you a serious question, okay? I noticed that when Taylor plays, between you and him, you're both like, I'm running on the back. Taylor's like, Aaron, I don't drive horses. I have a question for you. I don't have that lamp yet because I've avoided getting it, even though I have it, because I don't want to have to scroll through another item on my wheel. Do you have to cycle past your regular? Do you have to cycle past your regular lamp to get to that lamp? Like for me, I have my regular lamp, 1 machete, moonshine, and my knife, and that's it. 4 things. I don't want to have 2 lamps. Oh, I want to test something. Can you call your horse out?
There are not many so distinguished in my service. Welcome.
Okay, I think I know what the case is with this. I think it's gonna be like your lasso. Go ahead and oh, there's your horsey. Get on your horsey and go to your lamps and see if you can pick your normal lamp from your horse, then get off your horse, and then I think you'll only have your normal lamp, or only have that lamp.
There are not many so distinguished in my service. Welcome.
Yeah, see, like that's the thing. Like I don't have the hammer. I have it. I don't have the scissors. I have them. I have access to all of them from doing those passes, but I don't want to pick them up because I don't want to have to go through 5 machetes, 3 knives, and a pair of fucking scissors. Yeah, but that's how the lamp should be too.
That one, huh?
You should be able to swap the lamps. Really? Speaking of Owen. That's weird because you're supposed to be able to go back to the original. So like if you go on your horse, right, and you go to that category, you can't swap between the two.
Aha! You found me.
I, I don't know why Rockstar made it so... Ooh. I'm gonna get my, my varmint rifle out. It's a raven. Fuck, I thought it was... I need to go hunt a bunch of ducks. Huh. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to do it. It just... Maybe it's not working correctly for you for some reason. No, so that's one thing that I wish we could do. Like, our gun locker is only for guns and bows. It doesn't do melee weapons. It doesn't do equipment. I wish we had an equipment locker. That way I could get rid of my regular camera and my regular binoculars. That's why I never bought the advanced camera, because I don't want to have to scroll through another item. Because right now, if I pull my item wheel up, I gotta go. I have metal detector, animal field guide, collector's bag, regular binoculars, refined binoculars, camera. Like, I don't want to have... I want to get rid of one of my binoculars and have the advanced camera, but it's not an option. And like, if you go to your kit, like your satchel, like, you can throw away items for a lot of stuff, but it won't let you throw away kit items. Like, you can't throw away the pocket watch, the regular pocket watch. You can't get rid of, like, anything related to your rolls, and you can't get rid of the binoculars or the cameras. Like, it makes me so frustrated, because I want to get a refined camera, because I have all those filters for them, but I don't want to have two cameras. I just don't want to have two cameras. Like, I already have two binoculars. I already have two lassos. Like, you should be able to get rid of the shit you don't want. But what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go get some breakfast.
It's good to see you are not
And I'm gonna take Daisy for a trot,
company.
and then I'll probably hop on for a bit after that. To maybe do a little collecting. That's because you didn't buy the second one. So when the game first came out, there was only one camera, one binocular, one lasso, and one knife. You have no choice. You automatically get the lasso and knife for free. Like, it's automatically given to you when Horley rescues you from the prison wagon. In the Wheel of Ross catalog, you can buy a camera, you can buy binoculars. And then way later on, when they added the Frontier Pursuits DLC and they added the rolls, they added the refined binoculars to collectors, and they added the camera, I think, for naturalist. And you can buy them, but then when you buy the new camera and the new binoculars, and same thing with the lasso with the bounty hunter roll, you then have doubles. You have two lassos, two cameras, two fucking binoculars, and there's no way to get rid of them. You're stuck with two of everything, and it's annoying. Like, for me, I like to minimize what I have in my wheel, so that way it's only shit that I want. Like, I throw away food. Like, the crackers that give you, like, no health and nothing else, if I pick those up and I realize I have them, I literally throw them away. That way I don't cycle through them and I'm in a firefight and I need something good that's gonna heal me, you know? Like, same kind of concept. I wish I could just clean it up. What are you doing with that blade? Don't kill me. Nope. You should be able to drink out of it. That would be cool if you could drink out of it. Like, nope. I just tried just for shits and giggles. I hit right trigger. Because, like, why can't we drink our own big thing of moonshine? Yeah, but all alcohol is flammable. Don't you do it. I'm picking. Haha. I'm impervious to your rope. You sound congested. Yeah, oh, it's you said you had allergies, right? I was just coming over here to see if there's any dig sites over here in the burn town. Isn't that a song? What was that? I heard it fly by my head. So right now, if speaking of this town, this here burn town, if you participate in the Salvage or Condor Egg free roam event this month, you'll get a free treasure map for this location. Or the salvage one from this morning. Condor egg happens in the evening. Salvage happens in the morning. I'm not a fan of the condor egg hunt. In my Red Dead career, I've only found 2 condor eggs, and it sucks because the very first time, and I live streamed it too on Mixer. That's how long ago it was. It was on Mixer when Mixer used to exist. The very first time I did a condor egg hunt, I fucking found the condor egg. The very first fucking time. I'm like, yeah! I was like, fuck yeah! And Sick and Death was like, how did you do that? Right? Like, and the thing that sucks is I lost the stream footage. Like, it was up on this cliff, like, overlooking the river. And I saw the nest and I saw the gold little sparkles and I ran towards it. I thought, I'm like, yeah, I got it. And this other person was right behind me. And they literally were like 2 steps behind me and could have got it. And they were so mad that they didn't get it and I got it. They walked into my character and you can't fight people, but it let them push me. So they pushed me off the cliff, dude. I fell into the river. Because they were so pissed they were right behind me. And I lost the game clip. I have no idea what happened to it. I don't know if I like was able to archive it or not. I don't think so, but it was a really funny moment. And then, so then what happened was I started playing the condor egg hunt like somewhat regularly, and I sold the condor egg I had, and then I ended up finding another condor egg, and then I found a third condor egg, and I ran up to it. And I was playing with Night Stalker in Owen. And I found it, and I'm like, oh, I got it, and then it was grayed out. It said condor egg, and it's like hold X to pick up, but I was like, I couldn't do it. And I'm like, wait, why can't I do it? Why won't let me pick up the condor egg? And I'm like, Night Stalker, Owen, it won't let me pick the condor egg up. I don't know why, but one of you fucks get over to my position. And so they're both riding towards me, and some random blueberry fucking got there before they did, and picked up the condor egg. And I couldn't pick it up, and I was so pissed that I couldn't pick it up. And then I Googled it. I think I ended up on Reddit, and it was like, if you have a condor egg in your satchel, the Rockstar made it so you can only ever carry 1 condor egg at a time. So I couldn't pick up the other condor egg because I had one on me. I was like, I thought I could pick up 10 like the other things, like other collectibles and stuff. So I thought maybe I could pick up 10, stockpile them, and then sell all 10 at once. And I fucked myself out of $1,000 because that's how much they're worth. They're worth $1,000. It's the most expensive, it's the most valuable item in the game. And the thing that sucks about the condor egg hunt is it's good and bad, right? So when you do it, it puts you in a map with a bunch of people, right? And it just says, go find the condor egg, right? And you run around and you run into poachers and you can't kill poachers. And sometimes the poacher will have the condor egg in their pocket. But well, this is poachers, not other players. You can kill the poachers, but you can't kill other players. But most of the times it's in a nest, right? And condors tend to have their nests high up like eagles and hawks and stuff do. So you tend to want to look up on like cliff edges and stuff like that. The thing that sucks, right, is on average you're in there with like 10, 15 people, and the match starts, and you know, someone just gets lucky and goes the right way and finds it. So it's literally like, find the condor egg, match over. Right? Like in like 30 seconds someone finds it. And And so, like, most of the time, you literally don't get a chance to do anything. Like, you literally spawn in, ride your horse 100 feet, and then it's over. So it sucks because it's so fast, but at the same time period, it's good that it's so fast. That way you're not wasting your time when someone else is most likely going to get it and not you. You can't do it. But then there's other times where someone doesn't find it right away. So it's either one of two things. Either someone finds it almost instantly, or nobody finds it, and you're running around for 10 minutes because nobody can fucking find it. Because it's just in a squirrely spot, or someone just doesn't happen to go the right way. And, yeah, you're not pushing me at all. No. No. But yeah, I played it recently, like, to get that treasure map because of the event that's going on right now. And I ran to a cliff. I found a bird nest and it had the little gold sparkles. I'm like, I was live streaming too. I'm like, I found the condor egg. I ran up to it was a tree stump, and the nest was in a tree stump, and I scoop it up, and it's like, you found a vulture egg. I'm like, son of a bitch. I was like, at least it's a collectible for one of my collections, but yeah, but it wasn't what I wanted. Is there dynamite in there? It's a prison, right? There's cells in here, right? Yeah. Imagine if you could actually lock people up in this. That would be cool. Like if you're a bounty hunter. You gotta close the door. There it is. Ma'am, don't kill me. I was just trying to earn an honest living for my paw. Oh, you're taking a screenshot? Well, here. Do it while I'm crying. He's a little... I know. Alright, so I gotta go. My tummy's telling me to go get some food. So I'm gonna head out and go do that. So thanks for watching, Cowpoke. Until next time, happy trails.